Having sex outside of my marriage makes me a fabulous mother. Ethical non-monogamy is seeing more than one person romantically or sexually, and everyone knows about it. You're transparent, you're honest, you're open, and anything that keeps me happy and gives me energy makes me a better mother.
Mother of two, Gracie, first introduced her family to the concept 6 years ago.
Hank and I were together over 20 years. I opened our marriage, we started dating people, and within a year, I was dating Oz and he was dating Valerie. It became difficult to have a couple dates a week outside of the house. They wanted more time with us, and Hank came up with the idea of taking our single family home and creating a duplex. We lived in this duplex situation with the 8 of us, actually. My 2 kids, Oz's 2 kids, and Valerie and Hank, and me and Oz, 8 of us.
But not everybody was on board with the changes.
I was about 10 or 11 and my parents sat me down and they told me that they were going to start having special friends. I was super scared. I sensed that the special friends, it was not friends, it was something more, and that scared me.
If my kids asked me to stop being polyamorous, no. I could not stop being who I am. Well, when Tallulah was initially unhappy, she was unhappy when we told her what we were about to do, that Oz was going to move in.
Yeah, I was very upset.
You were very upset, and I was upset. And one of the things that I made really clear was that I would not move anyone into the house that wouldn't treat you well. When we set up the duplex, and Hank was living on one side of the house and Oz was living on the other, slowly over time, Hank and I stopped having sex completely. And then Hank and Valerie decided that they wanted to move out, which was very sad. But that was their decision and we grieved it. That was the end of the duplex situation.
Still in a harmonious polyamorous relationship with Oz, Gracie couldn't be happier with her sex life.
I think of Oz as this amazing male sexual animal.
Being poly helps me have a better sex life both outside and inside the marriage. It's fun to explore.
When I'll see a woman looking at Oz, I see him the way she sees him. He's gorgeous, he's hot, he's incredible. Oh, and it'll just like work me up and turn me on. And it's that erotic charge is back again.
As well as adding a spark to her sex life, being poly has inspired Gracie creatively.
When I opened my marriage, the writer in me said, oh, you know, take notes. This is one of those times in life that this is going to be interesting. It's the sex positive world. Sex is seen as normal, it's seen as healthy. I'm a sex positive parent.